Good evening and welcome to Lagos Updates on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This program highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. I'm Adeola Akindele. In the highlights of the program today, Lagos State Governor inspects Redline rail projects, reiterates commitments to its completion by December. This and more after this timeout. We'll begin today with this story. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured residents that physical infrastructure will be completed by December on the 37 kilometers Redline rail project with overpasses from Agbado to Marina. Governor Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance on Sunday while fielding questions from Governor's office correspondents after an inspection tour of railway stations and tracks alongside his deputy, Obafemi Hamzat, Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of the Lagos Area Metropolitan Transport Authority, Lamata Abimbola Akinyajo, and some cabinet members. Governor Sanwo-Olu visited Agege, Ikeja, Onipan, Mushin, Oyigbo, and Yaba train stations, reassuring residents that passenger operations would commence on schedule.
You could see that on the rail track, there are several demolitions that has taken place. Government has paid extensive amount, far and over beyond what anybody could have expected on that entire. That's why we don't have any problem at all. And you also saw the station that's also going on there. So at Mushin, we have the bridge overpass. We also have the station there. So that makes the second bridge overpass.
The governor hinted that plans are on to regenerate the area surrounding the Onipan Mushin train station.
Once we're ready, we're going to wall off the whole of the station and the whole of the traffic and Agege completely. The conversation has been had with them and they've started clearing themselves. The whole of Yaba, there's a lot of pedestrian movement. So from the train station to the bus station and going into the market, it's all going to be pedestrianized. There's going to be a lot of leg and walk movement, on that, and that's the plan.
Governor Sanwo-Olu gave his administration's commitment towards ensuring the delivery of the rail project by the first quarter of 2023, allaying concerns about street trading on the tracks, saying that there will be a total compliance as the tracks will be fenced at Agege and Yaba. Following the inspection tour of the railway stations and tracks on the Redline corridor, residents have commended Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his commitment towards efficient transportation system and traffic management in the state. Some of them who spoke with our reporter in Agege, Ikeja, Ebutemeta and Mushin local government areas noted that when completed, the rail project will bring down the cost of transportation and reduce travel time. They appreciated Governor Sanwo-Olu for the initiative, which they believe will also restore sanity to Lagos roads by reducing road crashes.
If this rail transportation system could support the existing road transport system, it will promote the economy of the state.
I would advise the Lagos state government to complete the railway project because it will help to reduce the act of crowd.
Railway system will also create economic benefits for the state.
And I think it's a good thing, especially with the level of traffic jam that we used to have in Lagos.
It is evidence that Lagos state is populated. It is high time we embrace the rail transport system.
It helps to develop the rural area.
When completed, the Red Line is expected to commute over 500,000 passengers daily in the first quarter of 2023. On Monday, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu advocated true, purposeful leadership, irrespective of political affiliations, for the people to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this during the inauguration of Orochiri Uruku flyover in Rivers State. The governor noted that the project will improve commuting and impact positively on the lives of residents of Rivers State.
The people that will be using this flyover will not ask you what political party you are from. They will not ask you what region or what ethnicity you are from. They will ply it knowing fully well that a responsible government has provided for them. Be it an Ikwere man, or a Calabari man, or an Ijaw woman, or from any part, Andoni, whatever part you come from, Port Harcourt or from Rivers, you will regardless pass through this journey and use this infrastructure. And for us, as a government, that is what we stand for. That is what we believe in.
According to Governor Sanwo-Olu, Lagos and Rivers State share a lot in common, especially in population and economic activities, hence the need for provision of physical infrastructure to give residents of the two states a new lease of life. Confirming the recent progress of solving gridlock in Apapa, motorists have commended Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his commitment towards efficient transportation system and traffic management in the state. A reporter who visited major access roads into Apapa corridor observed that the axis now experience a free passage of vehicles as trucks and trailers which are normally parked on the roads are cleared off the roads, bringing back sanity. Motorists also appreciated the governor for following up on the ill collab system while describing it as a perfect plan that has brought a fresh relief for residents and motorists and also reducing travel time into Apapa corridor.
It's evidence that the trucks are not parking on the roadside anymore. We've noticed that traffic has been free-flowing, except for a few bottlenecks due to bad road. Good job in the right direction. We've got to give them this one.
Like today I'm coming from Oyingo to Wharf. I didn't see any traffic on the road. It has been like, let me say, from a week now. I've been experiencing that.
Apapa is not like this before. Imagine from Ijora to this place, spending like 2 hours or 1 hour in your car is not easy thing, but now all the road now they are free.
It will be recorded that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, during a television interview on Sunday, confirmed that the Apapa road is now cleared for motorists to ply. The governor assured that the new development will bring positive impacts on business and livelihood of Lagosians. Away from that story, adequate provisions have been made by the Lagos State Infrastructure and Assets Management Agency, LASIAMA, to ensure the maintenance and protection of infrastructure being built by the state government for the benefits of its citizens. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance on Wednesday while speaking with Governor's Office correspondents after an inspection tour of some ongoing projects in the state. The projects include the ongoing rehabilitation work on Kapa, Okebukbu, Adeniji Road, 10-story new Massey Children's Hospital, Lagos Island General Hospital, Odon, drainage network contributing stormwater into the Anikontamu Adeniji in Ilubirin. According to Governor Sanwo-Olu, the Adeniji Road will be delivered before the end of the year. Work is being intensified and the construction of the 10-story new Massey Children's Hospital, which all the 547 piling caps had been completed, while at Ilubirin, 3 high-capacity pumps are being expected next month to aid in taking a large body of water back to the lagoon to solve issues around drainage channels and flooding on Lagos Island.
Don't do that barricade at high tide. Water will just naturally be flowing back from the lagoon because significant part of Lagos is below the sea level. So when the water rises from the lagoon, it can flow back into the city. That's why you see the pumping. But the main observation today is that we're constructing a new 1 kilometer or 1.2 kilometer diversion from in front of the Ilubirin housing estate.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, who hinted that the ongoing renovation remodeling projects at the General Hospital, Odon, Lagos Island are in phases, noted that doctors' quarters will also be built in Bagada, Isolo, or General Hospitals. Other projects at the General Hospital, Odon, Lagos Island, the second largest after the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital Ikeja, include the renovation of Lasamba's building, Ambulance Bay, Pathology Building, wards, Eye Clinic. Finally, on the program today, Lagos State government says it is targeting production of 5,000 vehicles in the first instance of its proposed vehicle assembly plant in partnership with GSA Motors. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stated this after an inspection tour of the facility at Wenko Road, Ogba. Also announced the availability of training facility, and the project will create employment opportunities for residents. The governor also visited the Lagos State Industrial Leather Hub at Mushin, conceived 1.5 years ago as a hub to train 100 people on leather production, tannery, and as well provide economic opportunities for small and medium-scale businesses to thrive. Governor Sanwo-Olu hinted that equipment for the leather hub, which is at 65% near completion, will arrive in October to complement the economic value.
Imagine maybe over 6 months or 4 months, they will have trained 100 youth. They will have trained 100 people in skills of how to make from leather tannery to a finished product. That in itself means that once they finish, they become SMEs on their own. They become small businesses on their own. Another set of people will be brought in to train, right? And so once you finish training, you get an order. Somebody says go and produce 500 particular type of bags or shoes for them. You have a place where you can bring those orders to. You don't have to rush to China because you have another.
And with that story, we conclude this week's edition of Lagos Updates, a program that highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio on our website www.trafficradio961.ng and follow us on our various social media platforms: Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Lagos Traffic 961. You can download our app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, from Play Store for more updates. You can as well follow me on Twitter at Adeola Akindele1. Thanks to my producer, Babatunde Akinyemi, studio engineer Oyeshola Ola, with support from the social media team. The executive producer is Tayo Akunle and Adeola Akindele. Next week is another date. Stay blessed and stay safe.